Let's bring in our guest for this hour to discuss. Joining me is National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael, what are you expecting with this hearing? Do you think that there's going to be any mitigation? Do you think that the defendant will change his story and address the court?
I don't think he would. He seems kind of more of like a narcissistic type of person, and there's way too much animosity in that courtroom between him and the other victims, the mother of the child. From this trial, I believe that the judge was always perturbed by the facts of this case. I think that the judgment of the jury was just, right? They didn't come at the top charge. They came in for aggravated manslaughter. Now, he does face up to 30 years in jail in New Jersey, right? But because he doesn't have any other kids, I think the judge will be heavier on the sentence. I think also because of the fact that he's a younger man, I think the judge will be a little bit heavier on the sentence for that as well. If he had other kids, the judge would be lighter on the sentence in order to not deprive the other children of access to their father. But also in New Jersey, the problem for this gentleman is they have a law called the No Early Release Act. So whatever the judge renders, he's got to serve at least 85% of his sentence before he's even eligible for parole. So he's facing up to 30 years in jail, minimum of 10 years. I think the judge might come in at 15 to 20 years. I would not be shocked if he came in at 25. However, at the end of the day, from that video, while jarring as it was, I think a judge could sit back and say, this guy wasn't trying to murder his son. So I'm not gonna throw away the key and send him to jail for 30 years. But I think the judge will cut it down the middle. I think the judge will come in at 15 years, which means this man will be serving 85% of that in New Jersey.